What you are looking at is the 2023 South African Car of the Year. Ford has managed to push the Bakkie segment to new boundaries, and soon others will follow. They released a number of variants for this new generation Ranger, and this might leave some of us wondering, which one is this one now? But don't worry, I got you covered, because we'll dissect every model piece by piece, starting with the XL and the XLT. We'll look at what's under the hood, we'll compare their designs, and finally, we'll estimate its cost of ownership, because you're watching Cars 24, your ultimate car buying guide. In the Ranger lineup, there's a base model. After that, you have an XL, XLT, a Wildtrak X, and on top of all these models, sitting on the throne is the big and mighty Ford Raptor. We'll talk about this beast in a separate video. The XL is available as a single cab, super cab, and a double cab, while the XLT is available as a super cab and a double cab. But for the purpose of this video, we'll focus on the double cabs. Ranger buyers get three engine choices. The first one is a 2-liter single turbo diesel variant that produces 125 kilowatts and 405 Newton meters of torque. This engine can be paired with either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic gearbox. It's available on the base model, XL, and the XLT. The XLT and Wildtrak are available with the 2-liter bi-turbo diesel engine, producing 154 kilowatts and 500 Newton meters of torque. This engine can be paired with a 10-speed automatic gearbox. If you want a manual transmission, you won't get it on the XLT. In terms of pricing, the Ranger double cab starts from 510,700. The XL double cab starts from 556,800. And the XLT starts from 632,000. We will discuss the cost of owning this car later during this video. But for now, let's compare the design of the XL and the XLT. The front design is easily distinguishable from the design of the model this new gen is replacing. The noticeable difference between the XL and the XLT are these C-shaped daytime running lights, which the XL doesn't come with. Even the headlights are different. You get halogen headlamps on the base model and the XL. The XLT has LED headlamps. The XL doesn't come with front fog lights, which the XLT comes with. The front grille is different between the two models as well. The XLT looks very aggressive. Overall, the XLT has a better front design if you compare it with the XL. On the side, the XLT comes with running boards or side steps, which are important in a Bakkie, but they will cost you 5,600 to get them on the XL. Both models comes with 16-inch alloy wheels, but the rims are different. The XLT has the nicest looking rims between the two. The back is more or less the same. The rear tail light design is slightly different. The top bar is standard on the XLT, but you have to cough up an extra 8,000 to get it on the XL. This rear box steps on the XLT is optional, and it will cost you 1,200. Go to any double cab on sale here in South Africa. You'll find that the cargo space is more or less the same. This integrated 12-volt power socket comes as standard. Now let's check out the Ranger's interior. On the XL, you get a digital driver's display. There's a lovely tablet-like 10.1-inch infotainment screen that occupies the center of this dashboard. The screen supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as standard. There's a manual air conditioning system and a multifunction steering wheel that is not leather wrapped on the XL. The XL and XLT looks almost similar, but there are a number of differences. The first one is that on the XLT, you get a push start button, but on the XL, you will need a physical key to start this car. Number 2, the steering wheel on the XLT is leather wrapped, while on the XL is not leather wrapped, which is confusing for a car that's cost over 500,000. Anyways, the XLT gets cruise control and leather seats, while the XL gets cloth seats. The space at the back seats is good. There's decent amount of knee room and leg room. 2 rear vents are standard, and you also get a 12-volt socket here, which can be used for charging. Now, in terms of safety, the Ranger was crash tested by the Euro NCAP in 2022, and it received a 5-star rating. It received 84% for driver safety, 90% for passenger safety, and 84% for pedestrian safety. The SL comes with stability and traction control, as well as 7 airbags. That include dual front side, curtain, and driver D airbags. The SLT comes with smart keyless entry with a push-start button, blind spot monitoring with a trailer coverage, front and rear parking sensors with a reversing camera as standard. All other niceties comes as part of specs. The new Ranger comes with a 4-year or 120,000 km warranty. The service plan is unbundled from the purchase of the car, which means it comes as an optional extra. Various service plans and maintenance plans options are available for purchase and are available for up to 8 years or 165,000 kilometers from the original warranty start date. Meaning if you decline the plans, the original prices will change after a certain period of time. Moving on to the final part of this video, let's now look at the cost of owning this car. A lot of people, including myself, will buy this Bakkie to use it as a normal day-to-day car. So between the two cars, I will personally buy the XLT because it's a better looking car and it has more features compared to the XL. Now this XLT you're looking at is priced from 768,000 with a number of optional extras. So if you finance this amount over 72 months, it's an interest rate of 11.75% with no balloon rate deposit. You can expect to pay around 15,021 rands per month. If you add an insurance cover of around 3,500, and because this car has a diesel engine with a fuel tank capacity of 80 liters, 2,000 will be enough to fill this car's fuel tank. This then takes your monthly cost of ownership for this Bakkie to around 20,521 rands per month. To be honest, I was not a big fan of the old gen range. It was good though, but this one is a game changer. This will make Mazda and Mitsubishi to go back to the drawing board with their BT50 and Triton. The SLT is no doubt the best model to get when you compare it to the XL, the one to buy between the two models. Make sure your notification bell is on because we will review the Wildtrak and Raptor before we wrap up this year. We'll meet again on our next video. Until next time. Peace.